What do you have to say for yourself, huh? What do you have to say for yourself?
What do you have to say, Tato?
What do you have to say for yourself, huh? Do you know what time it is?
Getting back in there.
No cap.
Do you know what time it is? Huh? Huh? It's fucking 12:41 on a Saturday, you bitch. Our podcast
Yes!
41 minutes ago. Hit the nail. Get your ass up, fool. We're gonna start a podcast.
Ramon, get your lazy buns out of your damn bed. I don't want to see you sleeping.
What?
Fucking bum.
What can we do it here? You are doing it here.
Dow, smack him.
What the fuck, bro?
On his hamster.
Homeboy brought his hamster. Hey,
Ew, that's a guinea pig, bro? The
Yeah.
fuck? It looks like a mummified sewer rat. Jesus Christ. That lost his tail to a fucking rat fight, bro. Look at it. It looks like a lint ball that got tossed in a fucking toilet full of shit, bro. Grizzly, you're not looking good, buddy. What happened? Is your owner not taking care of you? God damn.
Bro, look at that. Spiky ass fucking light.
Bro, his owner's really disregarding this damn rat.
Oh, he's probably fed Grizzly some alcohol. No wonder it looks like it's hungover as well. God
It does
damn.
look hungover.
Get off on the side of the street.
That motherfucker, bro.
This is some grade A shit. Oh my goodness. Audio looking good. We all ready? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
En 3, 2, 1, vámonos.
Welcome back, y'all. You're listening to Foolcast, the Immigrant Fools podcast. If you're viewing this on YouTube right now, we'd like to remind you the audio version of every pod is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Pepe, hit him with it.
Wagwan people of the world, Spotify viewers, Spotify listeners, YouTube viewers, whomever. Welcome back. We're still working on the kinks on the names. If you got any idea of a real last name that you could come up with, please leave it on the comments. If you got any critiques, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to discuss upon, if you want to roast a member of one of us, put it in the comments below. Well, today we're just talking about our high school experiences, basically a part 2 of last time. Today we're gonna go more in depth about our honest opinion about going to over a 90% white preppy school known as Mounds View High School, from our perspective as a freshman. Getting to know or getting along with our teachers, talking about the sports and after school activities we used to do and focus upon, and our experiences with females, blah, blah, blah. All right, so who wants to go first? Honest opinion from Mounds View as a freshman, dog. Who wants to hit it?
Hey, why don't we start off with Nick first? Because you've been in the district.
Yeah, it wasn't that huge of a shock going into high school. You know, it was more, I was excited. It was high school, you know, so I was excited to start progressing through those years of my life. I was excited to see who I was going to meet, what I was going to do, that kind of stuff. I guess the biggest shock was the school work itself. I'd never really done any work up until that point in school. So when I started actually like working on school, it was, you know, that was difficult.
Yeah, I feel that, bro, because I remember my middle school days, I was a slacker. Like, I didn't do jack for assignments. I came to Mounds View and I was like, wow, this work ethic's like hella different. It's just a different
it really was
mindset to school, for real. That's what I saw. I picked that up finally in like 10th grade. Freshman year, I really didn't give a damn. And like, I was chill catching the vibe of things, trying to feel the amount of schoolwork, trying to get to know people and everything. But yeah, freshman year was straight up weird.
It was. Yeah, work ethic wise. I remember, was it freshman year that we were in choir?
Yeah, it was freshman year choir. Damn. God, that was
time.
That feels like it was so long ago, but that was a good time.
Yeah,
it was good. I enjoyed everything but Phelps. Phelps couldn't stand the dude. Pepe, you were in choir, correct? You know David Phelps.
You were in choir, Pepe?
Pepe. We in the same class.
Pepe, we actually in choir.
No, we were
Like,
not
I was in
class.
choir freshman year and then sophomore year, but I could not jack shit remember if Eli or Nick was there. I could not remember jack.
No,
I probably
believe
would have
we were.
noticed if you were there, bro. I don't remember you being there at all, bro.
Yeah, okay, so we had different hours. Got you.
Yep. Yeah, you probably had a different hour. But what'd you think of Phelps? What did
Oh
you
man, that dude did not like my attitude at all. Cause back in the day, freshman year, bro, I came fresh off the bro with crackhead energy, dog. I had way too much energy, like bottled up inside my baby body, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh God, bro. I like I just don't know. We never clicked that much because he wanted me to take choir as serious as possible. Me, I was just trying to get the hang of this American culture. Like, bro, I came fresh off October of 2014.
That's
And then I
incredible.
just get thrown into this choir class. Like I'm supposed to understand how to read notes, how to like, move pitch up, pitch down, this and that. I never really understood the premise. I was just there to get an easy ass credit, a grade A grade, but
yeah, because
dang,
it was a fine art credit. You had to get that fine art credit.
exactly.
Did you have any prior knowledge and experience in choir and choral?
No, dude,
music?
no. Even though I went to like a Christian boarding school where it was mandatory to join like a musical club, we never took anything serious, bro. It was only the folks that actually did music back home or in their churches that came to this Christian school that took this serious. But the rest of us was just there to just get, our club time credits going. We never knew jack shit. We were never taught jack shit, bro. We just came there to participate. And so me coming to this school to try to understand like musical notation, musical theory, bro, it was not it.
Yeah, Phelps, I got on that dude's nerves all the time.
Bro, our entire section did. He hated the tenor section so much.
Oh, I remember he would stop the music, give us the dirty eye for a good 15 seconds, bro. He would look at us, and then we'd all be chuckling every time,
Yeah.
bro. Dude just gave us that dirty ass look.
Yeah, we did nothing but fuck around in that class.
Tato, Dow, what you have to say?
Well, for me, my honest opinion about Mount View High School when I was a freshman, it was that I was actually like just like Pepe, bro, straight out, because I came to Minnesota like a month before high school started. So I was pretty nervous, but after the first hour after the first class I had, everything was 100% fine, because I had my ESL teacher, Mrs. Hines, or Miss Hines. I think she was Miss Hines, isn't it? But she was amazing. She was a great teacher, bro. So after that class, I got adapted pretty fast, pretty well. One thing that was a huge difference about schools in Honduras and United States is that in middle school, when I used to be in Honduras in middle school, I had 12 classes, and coming here only 6 classes. That was a big difference, and I felt like I had more free time. I felt like it was easier, actually, and I already been in a English school too, because my school was bilingual. So I was already used to people talking English and all that, so that wasn't a huge deal for me. But I did get along pretty well with school, but not with people, With people, I was just super quiet. You guys remember me. I was super quiet, dude.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, and it was all freshman year that I had the best work ethic, bro, in freshman.
Buddy had the best work ethic freshman year.
Yeah,
that was so opposite for me.
Yeah, really. I had a 3.7 in freshman.
What?
Damn, bro.
You had a 3.7. That's incredible.
I got a D freshman year, bro.
It was just because my freshman year I didn't have that many friends, and I was just concentrated in schoolwork.
It was a little extra.
You know what I just remember, boys? The thing that I love most about high school, low-key, was between hours, passing time, and talking with y'all. Like I remember running around halls like with you guys, and we did this more in junior senior years. But I remember passing time was my favorite. Passing time was easily my favorite part of high school, because I got to just like be a goof. I was late to so many classes. I didn't give at a certain point, I didn't give a fuck, bro.
Junior and senior year, we maximized those passing hours.
Oh hell yeah.
Junior and senior year were crazy. I was a total fucking bum.
was a
No,
tough bro.
I think the senior teachers too, like some of them, like there still were those that like cared, but majority of them didn't give a fuck. Like they just knew that you were just being seniors, and they just didn't give a fuck if you just came late or if you even came at all.
Hey boys, did any of y'all have Burback?
Burback.
Oh yeah.
Burback, the English
Yep.
teacher that was then
Yes.
removed from her
Removed.
position because she was a drunk.
No, word,
Yes.
yo, tell me about this teacher,
Okay,
bro. What
Burback.
I
happened?
have a story
Who?
about this shit.
Never
bro.
heard of
Nick, hit it.
Okay.
Nick, hit it.
She would come in hungover all the time, bro, all the time, right? Weekly. It was a weekly basis. And I remember this one time it was especially bad, right? She comes in, puts a movie in, right? Turns the lights off, lays down, like puts her head down on her desk and puts a frozen bag of peas on her head.
Ew!
She was so hungover.
That's how I imagine you as. If you were a fucking teacher, that'd be you, bro.
Dude, I can,
100.
As Ramon.
I could not teach for shit,
Damn.
bro. I'm not about to do that. Bro.
Burback, man,
not
she was
Wait, who
she
the
was-
fuck reported her?
That's a good question.
No
It was,
idea.
it was
I
a
don't
bunch of
think-
people, but I mean, kids started to notice. She would grab her bottle under her desk. She'd grab a flask, and she would take swigs during class. During class, she was caught.
Bro,
She was caught during class.
you wouldn't love that though. I would
And-
love her. It's
Oh,
probably
that's no. Listen, that's why I loved her, bro. Because I didn't need to be present. I was not there for
Exactly.
so much of the time. Like I was in the goddamn lunch hall talking with my friends. I was just blah 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 blah, and they're like, "Don't you have class?" I'm like, "Buddy, I have Burback. Like y'all don't understand. She doesn't take attendance like that. Like I don't need to be present."
Exactly.
So I just talking in C lunch, whatever, B lunch, C lunch. It was B lunch. I hated that B lunch, bro, because you had to have like half class lunch, half class. Remember that?
Oh,
So I would
yeah,
never,
this
I
was
would never show
wild.
up for, I would never show up for first half. Just, nah, hell.
Who else had a cool ass teacher like Burback, bro? Like they just like minded their own business and let the kids do their thing. Who else knows who?
One
What
time,
other?
Miss Hines got me cheating on a test. And all she said, bro, he's like, "Is this too hard?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's a little bit too hard for me." And she was like, "Oh, okay."
Can we just state how fucking ballsy Ramon fucking is to cheat?
I cheated so many times on my test.
He will call me on a fucking test, on a math test.
Yes, I remember these phone calls. He has called me too. I'm in a
I'm
test.
in class right now.
I'm in a test. Bro,
Was wild.
I forgot my geometry.
Dude, I was in my math class and I would call Dao and JMO and send them pictures about my math test, so they can do the problems for me, bro.
You were really ballsy with exams, 100%, bro. You're the ballsiest.
But that was the only time I got caught with Miss Hines.
Really?
Babushka, do you have any crazy stories with teachers, exams, and such?
Y'all remember this one ass Ethiopian kid, Gamada or Essay? Y'all
Oh,
remember that nigga?
I
Of
won't forget
course,
him.
of course.
Gamada was lit. That kid was a party.
He was
Alright, so-
quiet at first.
He was quiet,
But once you got to
this
know him,
man,
but once you got to
nah,
know him,
bro.
he
Let me
goes,
tell you, bro.
goes
Let me tell
mad
you.
lit.
Let me tell you one thing, bro. This kid, bro, he was probably the most awkward, horniest ass African kid I've ever met in my damn life, bro. There was this one ass homecoming party thing I want to talk about, but now that ain't got shit to do with today. But yo, there was this one time, right? He had this fat ass crush on our Spanish teacher. What was her name again? Miss Some, I don't know, bro, but she was bad as hell, bro. She was thick. She was in her mid to late 20s, bro. She had full Angelina Jolie lips, bro. Her eyes were sparkling light blue like the fucking sky, bro. Like a clear ass summer day sky, bro. That's how clear blue her eyes were, bro. To the point where they almost seemed silver gray. Oh my gosh, she was bad. Her hairline was straight. Her speech in Spanish, sexy as fuck, bro.
Oh, shit.
But understand this, bro. Understand this, bro. Every time Gamada tried to engage with her, bro, I just had to remind him, bro, she got an engagement ring in front of the whole class out loud, bro. I used to embarrass the fuck out of this nigga, bro.
No fucking way.
No.
And then after school, anytime I needed assistance with my Spanish class, because I was struggling, I barely even tried with Spanish. This man would show up. He would try his hardest to act like he was dumb as hell just to get time to talk and conversate with his teacher, bro. And then like, what was it? Spanish 2. the last few days of the semester or the school year, she came up to Shawty and said, "Yo, when I turn 18, is there a possibility or a chance I could get your Facebook or your number, bro?" I was cracking up, dying, bro. Cause yo, so many folks attempted the same shit, but Gamada thought he was a special ass case because he spent time with his teacher after school for help, bro. I was just dying and killing myself, bro. I was on the ground, bro. I was not laughing out loud, cackling, but I was just like screaming, "Ah! Ah!" like a fucking hyena, bro.
Yes.
Bro,
The Pepe cackle.
hey, so how was like how when like going into high school to Mounds View, because it was predominantly like hella white, how was y'all's experiences?
I despised it. Honest to God, bro, because I could not relate to nobody. Nobody could crack to my fucking jokes. I try to like, well, what's it called? What's the word called? Conform, or rather to
Assimilate.
assimilate to their fucking like ideals and cultures, bro. I try to act white as fuck, bro. I try to get rid of my African heritage as hard as I could just to get along with these kids. But then that's when junior year, bro, my depression phase hit, bro. I was just bopping to Uzi and X almost every single fucking day, bro.
Hell
That shit
yeah.
had me down as
Uzi and
fuck.
X.
And then that was the time Dow met me for the first time. He thought I was just an angry ass kid that wanted to
Bro, you
fight
like,
anybody.
you keep saying that, oh, like I look goofy as fuck. Like nobody would like take me seriously, but then like the first time I met you, you just seemed pissed. You just seemed pissed. Like, that was just your fucking face.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Everybody thinks like anytime I don't talk or anytime I'm quiet, everybody believes like I'm angry or something, bro. Just because I got a naturally like gloomy ass face. I don't understand, though.
I used to have my gym class with you either freshman or sophomore year with Pepe, and you look so damn different, bro. You looked so happy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That was when like before I knew what a relationship with a girl was all about.
Before life hit
I
him.
knew-
Bro,
before it hit me.
you were the happiest fucking kid, and then
Because
you
I was naive, bro.
Yeah.
I was a fall, bro. I never knew jack shit about the world.
the most serious guy ever. You changed from like
And then junior year hit and you lost your innocence. I feel like that should happen for most people in high school. It just happens different for everybody.
Factual, bro. Factual.
But yeah, your vibe definitely changed because in that one video in freshman year that you sent, the prom video, that shit's gold. No, not prom, homecoming. Hey, you're on your balcony. You're like
Yeah,
14,
bro.
15.
What was the video?
You're like a child. It's just him. He's hyped for homecoming. And this man was just a
I
kid.
was just so happy, dog. I wanted to have like the best ass American high school experience that I could get, bro. But then I realized all
Homecoming,
this shit.
motherfucker.
Exactly, bro.
So how was all y'all's experiences going in?
Into Mounds View. For me, it was just, I don't know, it was different.
Different?
I mean, I'm from Minnesota, so like, it's not a totally different culture. Similar, but it's different from a Minneapolis school. It's just different. That's all it is. So it took me a while to find my people. I was so like, I'm super careful with like who I like hang around with. Like, that's why y'all are like the real ones. Cause like, bro, I can see through people, bro. So like I meet people. I remember meeting people in freshman, sophomore year type stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like trying to hang around them. And it took me a while. Like I became good friends with y'all in junior or senior. Like that's when we really got close. It took me a fucking minute, bro, because in freshman, only friend I had was Dow and maybe Sam. Sam was just, I make friends with like
You had Jig Me, but you didn't like
Jig Me, bro. I make friends with the oddest people, bro. Jig Me Tuck Song. I don't know where dude's at.
Bro,
And then
he
there's
was
Sam
on my
Crip.
bus in middle school, dog.
Sam Crip is
JB was hilarious.
Sam Crip is awesome, dude.
Sam Crip, he's a cool.
Photos.
And then Dow, Dow was like my first like close friend, and that was like fucking minute ago. But yeah, it was weird. It was different from Minneapolis, 100%.
in the library. Holy shit, Mounds View was rich as fuck.
Yeah, the library
Mounds
was
View had a
nuts.
fucking coffee bar in there. They had fucking
yeah.
they had like 3D
Mustang Mocha.
Yes.
Oh,
That was genius. Mustang Mocha.
God, they were so fucking rich.
Yeah, no, Mounds View is hella good funding, but bro, you have to understand this ain't even the wealthiest of the wealthy in the Twin Cities area, bro. Eden Prairie, you got like Hopkins, you got Edina, you got
Stillwater.
Stillwater
Oh,
literally looks like a college campus.
Stillwater is huge, bro.
Stillwater looks like a college campus, and it's
Yeah.
so insane.
Yo, they
Mounds
treated-
View was nice with the small. Mounds View is definitely like a smaller school.
No, but now they renovated that shit. That shit's about to be
Yeah.
big as fuck. Like, holy shit.
Have you all seen the renovations?
No, not yet.
It's
I haven't gone back.
it's really nice. Fuck
I
shit,
remember.
bro.
Yep, I remember that.
You would get so fucking pissed off because you felt like the librarians were being racist.
Me no.
They were though. They were though.
Because of your
The
fucking
librarians are always dicks like that.
Yeah, you kept on wearing a fucking hat and you were like, they're always fucking picking on me. You got so pissed off at them.
No, I actually like the.
No,
librarians.
bro.
That's
You-
cap. That's
I
cap.
actually
Bro.
like them, bro.
That's
They
cap,
were
bro.
pretty cool.
Y'all fucking remember, right? It's not just me.
I
Nah,
was
bro,
not
listen,
with
listen to this though. Listen to this. I had my cap on, not even my cap, just my hood. And then there was another female white student just sitting right on my right arm on her computer doing her work. The librarian comes at me while I was standing, telling me to take my hood off. And then I just point towards the female student and say, "What about her? Can you tell her to take her hat off?" She said, "Well, why are you being a snitch? Why are you being a soft spot?" I'm like, "What do you mean? You telling me to take my hood off, but you didn't tell her first? What's the issue? What's the problem?" And then I was like, you know what? Fuck this, bro. I really wanted to cuss her out, but I didn't want to go home and get an ass whooping for detention and cussing out a teacher. So I just did my piece, bro. I was so
Dude, Yeah. The librarians actually asked people to take hoods off and hats off, right?
They were the biggest sticklers for the hood hat policy. I cannot stand that policy. That policy, I hope it's abolished if it isn't already. The
I
hood
mean-
hat policy of my entire schooling, high school career, middle school career, bro. That is the policy I can't stand in the least. bro.
It's
Dumb as hell.
a sign of respect, I believe.
Dude, I remember what that
Nah,
was.
I've heard so many
That's
reasons for it, and a
BS.
lot of them are BS reasons, bro.
Yeah.
I remember what Dow was talking about then because like on junior year I came back bald. Remember from summer?
Yeah, of
Came
course.
back bald, and for the first semester I wore hats.
You wore a
and-
hat because you were like, nah, no one's seeing this ugly ass face.
Yeah, and I forgot that you were not supposed to use hats in school.
I forgot.
That was so
Yo.
And like I hated it when the librarians told me to take my hat off because I have no hairline, bro. I have no damn hairline, bro, and I look so nasty. Bro.
That's when we gave you nickname of Peanut Head, bro. Your head looks like a peanut.
That was Pepe.
I remember
Us Pepe,
that.
100%.
That's why I got
Peanut
sick.
Nah, bro, that wasn't me, dog. I never called him Peanut Head. I just said like the tip of his head was shaped like a penis, bro. That's all I said, bro.
Dude, but then all of my teachers just like adapted to it because they like the first days they would tell me to take my hat off and I would but I would always come back to class the next day with a hat on until they stopped asking me
They probably
to
was
take
like,
it off.
we know why.
Yeah.
They probably felt you.
They felt me, bro, so they never asked me to take it off again. It was the librarians, bro.
Okay, so how hard was it for y'all to even like meet people though? Because like we all kind of just met up junior year, and I feel like that's kind of
Yeah.
like I feel like that's not too, like very normal to like make friends that late in high school. Though.
I want
I think-
to answer that question first. So for me, like I told you guys, I was super damn quiet, bro. Like in middle school, I was the loudest kid ever. But then my very last grade in Honduras, which was 8th grade, I moved to another high school. I mean, I moved to another school, and I was so used to just socializing with the same people I had because I was in one school my whole childhood. So when I moved to another school, I was just so
Lost.
so out of place. I was out of place. I didn't know how to socialize with new people, you know. So when I came here, I was just like that, and it was so hard for me to socialize with new people. But it was until junior year that I started like I got really close to you guys, and that helped me a lot socialize with more people. But that is actually so true. Like I don't think that's normal for high school students to be making friends that late in your high
But
school.
at the same time, I mean, there is no normal. Everyone makes friends differently. And I think it has to do with that we're different. We're just different folks. We're not the type of kids
Yeah.
like we're not the average Mounds View school district kids. Like I know Nick's still from the district, but like you didn't have a lot of friends either, Nick. Like right in early
No.
schooling, like you were just like
Ryan was the OG. I stuck with him. Ryan and Nate
Like,
Moeller.
I feel like we're the kids that are outside the clique
Yeah,
of
for
school.
sure.
Because school,
Definitely.
when you grow up, it's cliques. Like you got your groups of people.
Mhm.
We had our own.
We're always on the outside. I've always been right on the outside. I've been aware of shit and like I know who's who, but I always don't associate with them. I want to talk about like how did y'all do any athletics? And if what, like how was your experience in Mounds View athletics?
I did a lot of athletics actually. I wish I could have done more. Freshman year, I tried out for soccer. I made the junior team. I could have easily made the varsity because they all fucking sucked. But I don't know why I didn't get varsity.
Did you
Well,
just wait? Did you just not apply yourself at tryouts? Like, come on now, you're a football star.
I went to tryouts, but I didn't make the varsity team. I made the junior team, that JV team.
Oh, JV, damn, bro.
But it was really fun. The games were really fun. I had so much fun that freshman year for soccer. Then I did track and field. Track and field was way different because it was more strict. People were more serious about it. We worked out a lot. We ran a lot. We did a lot of training. That was really good. That got me fit. So it was not as much fun as soccer was, but it was a good experience. Track and field was good.
Damn,
And
I didn't even know. I didn't know you did track.
Yeah, I did, bro. I did. But finally, bro, the best fucking sport I joined was volleyball. I'm so happy I joined volleyball. I was the best fucking guy. I was the best setter, bro. I was the setter. I never got substituted, bro. I played from the first minute to the last.
Every game.
And I always got the second hit, bro. So it was so fun. It was so intense. We won 5 games. No, we won 7 games in a row until we played Harding. Harding, bro, they beat the shit out of us, bro.
They were
Yeah,
Hmong, right?
yeah.
Exactly why.
They're all Hmong, bro. They were all Hmong. Those motherfuckers are heartless, bro. Merciless motherfuckers, bro.
They know how to play the game pretty damn well.
Long people are short as fuck, but we will fucking. They just jump. Short people can jump for long people. I don't fucking know why.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
Dow, you're like so opposite that like you're not short and you don't got hops like that. Little people can jump. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Now athletics for me, shit. I really wish I did track. That's one thing that I actually low-key regret. I think that would have been fun. I didn't even know you did it. I just did like tennis. Tennis was great. Tennis was awesome. Honestly, the surprise sport that I had no thought that I would get into bowling ever, bro. Like I enjoyed.
Let's talk about bowling, though.
Dude,
That's when
bowling?
we got close.
Bro.
Was junior year when we started bowling every Friday night,
Bowling.
going down to Flaherty.
Bruh, I never thought in my entire life I would join a bowling club, league, or team because I come from Minneapolis where that's just not a thing. Like you go bowling for fun once a year, a couple times
I
a year.
never got that much into bowling.
Bruh, and I met these people, bro, and like my coach Dave, he actually gave a fuck. Like Ray, bro, all the people that were in like the bowling scene, I actually messed with them. They're cool.
He was so chill. He gave me, I don't know which one it is. It was like an older dude. He gave me a whole ass bowling lesson while I was bowling with you.
Was he the elderly?
Yeah, it was an older dude.
Is he the white dude or Ray,
Yeah,
the black
dude.
guy? The black dude, Ray, he's chill.
White.
Oh, Dave is also chill. Dave is awesome, bro. He's the coolest, littlest, elderly man.
Wait, Pepe, did you ever try out for soccer?
Yeah, I did, but like, you know what I'm saying? I never grew up playing games because I was a bummy ass lazy kid throughout my whole life. Like I said, silver spoon in my mouth. I never really tried to do shit, including school. So I was just a lazy bastard. I wish I tried though in track. Like what was his name? Mr. Fleming.
Fleming, yeah.
Yo, he really tried to get my ass to try out a track.
He recruited you. He tried to
because he saw some potential, which at the time I denied. I said like, yo, why would you need me? I ain't got nothing like to prove or to provide. But then right now that I noticed like, yo, Mr. Fleming could have unlocked something latent in me, then man, I honestly regret it. I should have even like gone whole on track and soccer, but I just never felt like the encouragement because depression at the time, junior year, and then it was my senior year. My last year was like, why try, man? There's no point into it. I'll just end up on JV or in the sophomore team. Like it would just be a waste of time and money too. We was broke at the time.
Yeah.
We never had money for all these activities, bro.
Athletics.
Mounds View's expensive.
It's expensive to even get into sports, which
Did,
really
did
sucks.
Nick Nick do any sports?
Yeah, man. I played tennis all 4 years. And then junior year, I got into skiing, which I talked about in the last
yeah.
episode as well. Yeah.
Shit, that reminds me. Then I got into ultimate for the last year. Bro, I
Yes.
really wish. Ultimate. Now that's my sport, bro. Ultimate and soccer. Ultimate frisbee and soccer.
We were all
I
gonna
was-
join Ultimate, right?
No, probably. I don't think I
No,
was.
you were. You were all. It was you, me, two, Jaime. I think yeah, two was and Eli. We were all. Thinking,
Jaime was the only one out of y'all that actually stayed in it. Jaime and I did it.
Wait, so I was gonna bring that up, bro, and I was gonna bring Ultimate Frisbee up, and I was gonna say that one game that we went and watched you play, and that I recorded you catch that fucking frisbee, bro. You
Yeah.
ran, bro. How far did you run for it, bro? That was a long ass run.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad you filmed that, bro, because that point was really fun. That was a legendary game, and I'm glad y'all popped out and supported the
It was
team,
a-
bro.
it
It
was a
meant a
legendary-
lot.
It was a legendary play because that guy that threw it, he threw it so good and so fucking far, and you just
Yeah.
ran. And I got
Yeah.
it on video, and I was so hyped. I felt after that video, bro, I felt like a dad. I feel like a dad because I was like, yeah, Eli. I feel like I was like the kind of dad that would be like watching their kids play and be like, yeah, that's my kid over there. That's my kid.
100%. That is how you.
That's
That's
how I
how you
felt when I was like hyping you up, bro. But that was so lit, bro.
But
That
yeah, ultimate, that was fun, and it's so underground. It's so not talked about. Like nobody's like, it's barely even a sport. It's like a
It's
club.
getting way bigger now, though.
But
It's
ultimate's one
gaining a
the
lot of
quickest-
popularity.
It's one of the quickest growing sports, apparently, like in the nation or something.
Yeah.
Fast growing, and it's super fun, and it's so easy because all you need is a disc. You need a disc in yourself.
Bro, your disc been through a lot, so
Yes, my disc is a legend. My disc
it is
been
legendary at this point.
Hell yeah. But shit, let's see. My biggest accomplishment in sports, I would say, it's funny in bowling. Bowling was I think
Weren't
if
you,
I
like-
didn't have like my arm injury in junior year, like if I could have played tennis, bro, I think I could have I might have accepted like a D3 like scholarship to play tennis or D3. I think I could have made D3, bro. I think if I really, bro, I don't know what it was about high school. I just did not apply myself with sports. Like, I know I should have, bro. I totally should have. Cause like, I know I have like the ability to do it, but bro, like I remember junior year, I was playing with Petro, bro. Petro, dude is D1. He plays
you and
in
me,
one
bro.
of the best tennis programs. And I would ball with him. Like he would beat me. He would beat me almost every point, but I could keep a rally with him. And I'm like, that's low key like amazing. The fact that he goes with D1 school now. And I was like keeping rallies with this dude. And tennis was really fun, man. Nick, I miss them days. Those were, now that I look back on it, those are my favorite days, low key. It was sophomore year. Remember sophomore year tennis?
Yeah.
If I
Yeah,
could
I
go back
do.
to sophomore year tennis, I would do it in a heartbeat. That was my
That was a lot of
some of my
fun.
favorite times. I'm dead
So much
serious.
fun.
We were balling on JV, right? Dude, Jesse and I, we
Yeah,
had
bro, yeah,
so
we
much
were.
fun. Jesse and I being number one dubs. We're like number one
Yeah.
dubs, let's go. That was the shit. We thought we were so cool.
That was a lot of fun, bro.
So
I
sophomore,
loved going to those matches.
sophomore was your favorite year?
So no, I wouldn't say it's my favorite year, but if I could go back to sophomore tennis, those were the best, bro. Senior year, let's be honest, senior year was just a blast. Like I
Yeah.
love
Okay.
Nah.
So I would definitely go back for volleyball senior year, bro. I would
Volley-
definitely do that.
volleyball was hype, and watching your game, bro, at Minnehaha,
Yeah.
that was hype, bro. I remember watching your form.
Minnehaha just sucked.
Nah, they did not
ass.
suck,
They
bro.
No,
sucked.
they didn't.
They did
Bro, you're
not.
capping. They were actually
Oh,
decent.
You're a hater, bro.
Nah.
They were decent, Dow. Dow was like, man, I could ball way better than
Hey,
y'all.
Dad, no, I was no. Here's the thing. I was watching them play you guys, Because I know you guys were new too. You guys weren't that good though, but they were
Hey,
bad.
No,
Doubt.
we're
Doubt.
You guys were okay.
that was a hater. That was
You
just a
guys were
hater,
okay.
bro. That was a
Fuck
hater.
this dude. Fuck this dude. That's
Bro,
what-
there was no rallies in that game at all.
yeah, there were. Yeah,
There-
there were. I remember one of the last points of the match. I was so excited because I was like, "Oh, this is a long point. This is a long point," and I filmed it too. And that's why I remember. And they ended up like, I think you won that point. It was extremely long, bro. They had good points. Anyways,
So somebody said they wanted to speak on their past relationship experiences.
Yeah, bro. That was you, bro. That was you, man.
And let's start out with
Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? You said you wanted Dow to explain your side of the story first, and then we move over to me.
Okay.
no, Pepe, you've got a story, bro. What happened in that health office, bro? Come on now.
Yes, explain.
Come on now.
Explain this.
All right,
Explain
bro.
that.
Don't want a story, bro? This shit like straight out
happened
of
at
High
the
School
doctor?
Musical, my G. All right, so I believe it was fifth period. I was in Algebra 2 with Mrs. I forgot her name, but she was the most fun ass teacher. I was just minding my business, trying to see if I could focus on this one simple equation, but my thought process was way out the roof. ADHD was taking its hold upon my brain capacity. I just look over my phone and I get this big ass text. Hey, yo, could you come over and help me out? It was smelling. And I'm like, what you need? He's like, just come over. I'm at the nurse's office. I'm like, okay, word, why not? At the time, bro, I never understood what she needed. I was deep in the friend zone. I tried to shoot my shot like once or twice, but then I just failed drastically. And then I was like, hey, best friends forever, am I right? But I was depressed deep down. Fuck. So she hits my line. I was like, "Miss-"
Junior year, right?
Correct. It was junior year. This was before my deep ass level of depression, bro. This was like the foundations of it. This is when I was like, yo.
This is what led to the depression, yeah.
No. This was a catalyst, bro. At the time, I was just figuring out like, yo, the real world is all BS. It's not fun. It's just like all malicious intent, and nobody gives a damn. So I asked the teacher, can I be excused to the bathroom? I gotta go pee. She said, okay, go ahead. Take your time. And so I go. I walk down the stairs. I turn to the left corner, go straight down the hall to the nurse's office. I knock, and then I open the door. I'm like, excuse me, madam. One of my friends told me to come over. She needed me to drop off something from class. She's like, okay. She's just down this dark hall and just turn the curtain to the right. And so I just walk in. I was pretending I was holding something in my fist. And then she said, Eli, right here. Oh, it's the first curtain to my right, bro. I was like, okay. I draw open the curtain, bro. That morning, bro, she had the most cute ass fit. She had like, and mind you, bro, she was like slim, low key thick, bro, with some fat teddies. You know what I'm saying, bro?
She really was, bro. You lucky motherfucker, man.
On God, bro, but it was sloppy seconds from Mustaf, so I don't know if I was part of it at the moment.
She was a real homie hopper, bro. Like, oh my fucking gosh, she hopped over all y'all. Oh,
wait, so Mustaf, Pepe, who else?
I think after Pepe, it seemed like she was with Zeke a lot.
Oh yeah.
She was with
Low-key, bro.
her were together a lot. I don't know. I think Zeke was just trying to shoot a shot.
So I just draw the curtain, and I close the curtain. I sit down on the bed. I was like, all right, what's up? What you need? At the time, I was calm. I wasn't nervous about it, bro. I was like, oh, bestie wants something that I don't got. What she need? Then she acts like she's sick as hell. She's act like she's ill. She just like, you know how the Undertaker just rises up with like a strong ass core strength, and just like his legs are just still on the fucking ground. She just rises up, grabs me by the fucking shoulders. I'm confuzzled. Why is she giving me a hug for? And then she drags me down on her fucking titties, bro. And then out of nowhere, she just grabs me with the biggest ass kiss, bro. Mind you, bro, my dental and breath game at the time was good as fuck, bro. I never allowed a single day to go with my breath stinking, bro. Even after lunch, bro, I rushed to the bathroom and washed out all the dirt, germs, and nasty ass stank in my fucking mouth, bro. So I was good on that, bro. My breath was nice as hell. Then she had mint gum, bro. We was just doing the most sloppy ass French tongue kissing, my nigga. It shit was nice as hell, bro. And it was my first kiss too, bro. She snatched my first kiss. But at the time, I was like, damn, Mustaf really kissed this hoe? damn, what am I doing right now? That shit was literally going through my mind, bro. And this shit lasted for like a good ass minute. And then she stopped. It was like, whoa, what was all that about, bro? Loki, I was happy as hell. My heart was thumping, but I was trying to be serious. What was all this about? She was like, I don't know. What do you think it is? Did you like it? I was like, yeah. What's up with it? And she's like, I don't know. I just, I was just feeling it. And then the nurse was low key coming fast in and quick. She was like, oh, get up, get up. I was like, oh fuck, you're right. No, I get up and then she stays still. She acts like she's still ill. Acts like she's asleep. And then the nurse is like, are you guys done? Did you give her what she needed? I was like, I guess I did give her what she needed, my guy. And then I was like, yo, Emma, I'll talk to you soon. So then I got up. I left the nurse's office, bro. A couple steps down the hall, back going up the stairs, bro. I'm not gonna cap on you, bro. I was skipping with glee, bro. I was just gay as a motherfucker, bro. I was
He
happy
was
and gay.
skipping with glee.
Well, like, bro, I was actually skipping, bro. Like, yo, my
Ah.
first kiss, and it was this cute ass female, bro. This Caucasian ass snow bunny, bro. Yo, that was top 5 happiest days of my life. Not gonna lie, bro. Top 5, bro. So I get back to class. One of my homies that was sitting on the same you remember like we used to sit on tables in groups, bro? Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, and math.
Yeah, in
Like,
math class. So one of my homies, his name is Diego. He was sitting right next to me. He was like, "Bro, what happened? What took you so long, bro?"
Diego.
Bro, I was like, "Yo, bro, I just had the happiest moment of my life just happened to me." He's like, "What do you mean? You took a nice ass shit?" I was like, "Bro, yeah, bro. I'll just tell you that it was close to taking." Exactly, bro. I was like, "Yeah, that's closest to taking the nicest shit of my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro." And then she texts me back. She sends me like love hearts. I'm like, "What? So what is all this about? What you trying to do?" I literally asked her that. She's like, "I don't know. I just wanted to give you something to be happy about." Because at the time, bro, she knows my ass was sad as fuck. I don't know if this whole relationship was out of pity or she actually meant something about it. But then later on, I thought about it, bro. Maybe it was really out of pity and shit, bro. Oh God,
So
shit is
what?
sad as fuck.
Okay, could you educate what transpired afterwards? What?
Afterwards, bro, like I linked up with her later on during the day. We talked about shit. She was like, "Okay, you want to like, be something real close." I was like, "Sure, why not, man? My first relationship and it's with you. Of course I'll snatch it. The fuck I look like? I ain't stupid, nigga. What the fuck? Even though it was Mustav's sloppy ass seconds, bro, I'll bag it, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro." From that, then the week later, we went out to a movie day, bro. But you know what the weirdest part was, bro? My pop said, "Bro, bring the girls' pops over so we can talk, bro." Because this, y'all remember, bro? This my pops wanted to talk to every single one of my friends' parents just to see if they were cool, just to see if
Yeah.
there was nice people, bro. So, yeah, bro. Emma literally had to go through this process, bro. I don't know what was going through my pop's mind, bro. If this was like girlfriend material or just like a female who was just a friend, bro. Her pops came, bro. Her pops, bro. I was so scared. I was shook. They came into my crib, bro. It wasn't smelling like shit. It wasn't smelling like African food. It was just okay, bro. Then the whole place was nice, set up and clean. I never even cared, bro. They just came over, we talked, and then her pops dropped me and her off to the movies, bro. And then they came and then her moms came and picked us up, bro, at the movies. We did the most sloppiest, nastiest shit, bro. I can't go into detail about it, bro. But yo, it was a swell ass time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Those 2 months of a relationship with her, they were good times, man.
So
But
it
at the
did.
end,
It
bro,
lasted a couple months, huh?
2 months, bro. Not even.
That's impressive.
What was the lead up to this relationship?
Lead
Did
up.
this just come out of nowhere?
It literally came out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah, bro. Because
What was your relationship though?
dog, like I told you, I was trying to shoot my shot twice, like Zeke at the time, but then blocking every time. It was just twice or 3 times. Then I just like, friend zone type shit. I ain't got no arguments with it. I wasn't malicious about it. But then she saw I was sad as fuck. She tried to make me feel happy, but then nothing was changing about me. I was going closer and closer to the edge. And then like she just like said we needed space. I was confuzzled. What does this mean, space? At the time, I never knew that meant breaking up, bro. Majority of females, when they say they want space, they want to break up. And so I thought like we could come back together later on, but she never, gave me signs about that. And I was just awkward about it, bro. It was just a weird creep ass about it and our friendship, whatever the fuck. And then I just cut ties with her completely. And then recently she just followed me back on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck was all this nonsense about?
dude,
This whole ass.
that's why when you're gonna break up with someone, you gotta do it directly, bro. You cannot be saying, I'm can we have a break and shit? Because if you do that, bro, the other person's gonna it's definitely gonna be like that, bro. Like you were, you know.
Right, bro. I was holding on to feelings that, weren't even there in the first place. Like she was never direct about it. And she never even gave me a reason. I never even cared to ask her because I was like, bro, if you're gonna be a hoe about it and not even give me a reason in the first place, why should I just later on in years time come back and ask you what was the reason as to why you
No,
just broke this
yeah,
shit up?
and that really is a bitch thing to do, bro. For guys and for girls to break up like that, bro. That is just the
Straight up.
worst
It's the
way to break
number
up.
one thing is miscommunication, and if you're not clear, clarity wins every time. So if you just say space, bro, that is the worst. That is the
Actual, and you know how many times I went to this shorty's crib? Like almost 4 to 5 times I went to shorty's crib, bro. One time I went there, I cooked breakfast with her. One time I went there, I went to dinner twice with her family, bro. Her family vibed me, dog. They said I was the most good,
You
happy
really went to
spirit.
dinner with her family twice?
Actual, my nigga, twice, my nigga. They said I was the happiest spirit they've ever met in their
What?
fucking life, bro. They've never met a black kid any other like me, my nigga. Her little sister, bro, literally was the most annoying ass, but the most fun ass person. One of the most fun people I've ever hung out with in my life, bro. She was a little ball of fun, bro. To this day, I wish I still talked to her, bro, because she had no malicious intent towards me, bro. She was such a good, kind-hearted person, bro. I miss her little ass, bro. She was so funny. She was such a goof. But every time I just roast and gun her ass down, she'd still come back up and try to come up with a retort, and then I'll just shut the fuck up, bro. She was just that fun, bro. It is what it is, though, bro. And that's my experience with high school, man. Sad, in it?
Hell yeah.
On the teacher subject, Mrs. Anderson, bro. I had her junior year, and I just gotta shout her out, man. She helped so much. She was a great teacher.
Did she
After
change,
Ryan passed,
did she change
bro,
the way that you can like do math?
no,
She
but
didn't
just she was supportive.
emotional
right?
support?
Yeah, that and math, like both, because like I was so far behind in her class after
Yeah.
that event, so I was there every day after school working with her. So she was the real one, man. Like
Bro,
straight up.
yeah, I gotta
It
give
was
props to
awesome.
a lot of the teachers after Ryan's passing. They're really good,
Yeah. Mhm.
really good about it, and you're just very flexible and very supportive. So I gotta give props to teachers we had junior year for that.
I think Anderson specifically though, our friend too, his cousin, let's name him Sam, right?
Sam,
Sam
two
came
cousins.
over from overseas and came over, and
From
Anderson,
Germany.
yeah, and Anderson helped him so much.
Yeah, 100%.
Like she was like a role model for this guy. Like what was it? She wanted to get a tattoo, like if he would of his name or some shit, if he like did well in school or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was like she
She was dedicated. She's super dedicated to her craft. That's really cool.
I think that's the thing though. Like we need fucking teachers like that, and
Yeah.
fuck these
We need more people like her
trying to get
for
done
sure.
the fucking shit and just trying to get a paycheck because like fuck them, bro.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
I wouldn't get a tattoo on any part of my body about my teachers' names, but Miss Hines was definitely a role model for me, man. Miss Hines, and from what I hear about Miss Anderson, they're both pretty similar because they want their students to succeed in life.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is the best qualities a teacher can have.
Because I love fucking teachers who actually set you up for life, not just like, oh, you have to do math.
Not to get your points. Bro,
Yeah,
the
they
point
have-
system. The point system is absolutely. I'm not gonna say the R word, but it's so bad. It is so bad. The point system in school. It's not how life is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So dumb.
Well, I mean, like, I guess it's a hard thing to talk about too, though, because it's kind of like, yes, it has its like advantages, but at the end of the day, you know, it don't teach you to fucking prepare for life. You
A
know?
lot of high school and a lot of schooling really does not set you up for life. We don't even, boys, we're so young. We don't even know what even real life is like, bro. We're not even out in the world. We're so
Exactly.
young. We're so new to this shit. And it sucks that high school doesn't teach more life critical like lesson.
Why would they teach anyways though? Why would they teach, bro, about life?
What would they teach about life, bro? They teach about like things about income more and like tax and money.
I mean,
think money,
some,
Taxes, bro. What the hell?
some are actually doing like personal finance class. They
personal
are
finance is great. Brayman, I gotta give props to her. She's a great teacher.
lemon
Straight up.
Bro, that's why you have your damn parents at home. Your parents can teach you.
Yeah,
all
but
that.
you
A
gotta
lot of
some parents, some like me, I don't have a dad.
a lot of families do not teach you those.
A lot of families
Exactly.
don't have parents and people who can teach you because they don't even fucking know themselves.
Yeah, bro, school is where kids grow. It's where they grow, bro. School is so important. Like, especially just like elementary, middle, primary schooling. It's so integral.
Yep.
Anyways, boys, I think it was a good episode. I think we ended this thing on a hot note. Pepe, you got an outro for us, dog? Or we're still working on that.
In all honesty, bro. Nah, I ain't got nothing of value.
Nothing. Let's just
Brain is
roll an
dead, though.
outro. Let's just roll an outro. I'll make some up. All right. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for this episode. We appreciate all y'all for listening. Seriously, if you're listening on Spotify, we have a YouTube channel, Foolcast, Immigrant Fools Podcast. You also hear us on Spotify. You hear us on Apple and all the podcast sites. We'll be making content on our main channel as well, Immigrant Fools. And y'all can catch us there. If you want to support the channel, the link to support us is in the podcast description on Spotify and wherever you listen to this podcast. So yeah, we appreciate everyone and you. So that'll be all. Deuces.
Yeah.